Welcome back to another video, beautiful people. As you can see, we're at the new reptile facility. We still got a lot of work to do, but nonetheless, we're here and we're so excited for the future and what this place can do, not only for our animals, but also for this channel. Inspiration to you guys. So many of you guys reach out and say, that these videos, brighten your day, inform you, and ultimately entertain you guys, for the good. It's a lot of negativity in the world, and so these videos that we produce, we really do want to be infotainment, as some of you guys call it. We call it as well. Yeah, we want to be the brightness to your day, and I hope you guys are having a great day. But as you can tell by the title, we had to rehome our black dragon, which Jet is down there. But we have a bit of an issue. Jet is a little nervous. If you guys don't know, Asian water monitors, or just the Varanus in general, which is the family of monitors, they are very nervous when they get into new environments. Now, you can have a super confident lizard, which I do in Jet. Jet is super confident. If you guys have watched the channel for a while, you know. But the thing about her is she gets spooked sometimes. And so today's video, I want to kind of allow her to roam around, kind of chat with you guys a little bit, and show you kind of what we're doing here at the new Goats Wildlife Facility to kind of get her acclimated to the whole thing. And so we're gonna go ahead and drop down here with her and see if she's wanting to come out, which I think she is. And I promise you, we have cleaned that water tub 1,000 times. She is just filthy as all get out. And so, yeah, that's the life of a monitor. And also want to say that we are going to be building her a new enclosure, honestly, sometime this week. So that's gonna be an awesome video, but we're gonna build it in this area right here. Not sure the dimensions that we're gonna do just yet, but she's gonna get all of that. She's gonna go from that little thing to her whole just jungle over here, which is gonna be awesome. We're excited for that. But here she goes nonetheless. Like I said, she's already super confident in new environments. I mean, this is a monitor, so they have their moments where they just want to get acclimated and used to things. And that's what we're gonna do today, is allow her to come on out and get acclimated. And so if she runs off, we're gonna have to put the camera down because I'm here by myself, but I just want to make sure that she stays calm as best as possible and she gets used to this new space, because we're gonna be here for a little while. Again, this is not a permanent place. Check out the video that we posted of the new place here. Oh my God, those claws, baby girl. Those claws. I want to try not to yell too much, but because I don't want to spook her. But again, this place is not permanent. It's a temporary place, but we're gonna be here for a little while, and so she's gonna have to get used to kind of everything that's gonna be happening around her while we're here. And so what we're gonna do now is just kind of guide and walk beside her and allow her to understand that, hey, we're with you this whole process of the way. And what I'm gonna do right now is just kind of place her down and just really allow her to kind of roam around and do her thing, and just kind of be patient. See right there, she's nervous by little things. And so we gotta move slow, give her a chance to, I'm sorry, baby girl, give her a chance to just get used to the new place. And what I love about this place is there's not a lot of places for her to, get into wall cracks and things like that. This place is sealed all the way around, so it makes it an amazing place for the monitors, the reptiles. They can't get out of here. And so that's what I really loved about this place when it went to picking, where we wanted to go. And what I really, really enjoy is the drain that we have over here. Now we still gotta clean up all of this, mess that's on the floor. I am a huge clean freak. Oof, me and ER. But when you get to a new place, you gotta just kind of, take it a day at a time. And that's one thing that we have to tell ourselves whenever we come here, is one day at a time. You can't throw all your eggs in one basket, but you can't want to accomplish everything all at once. What is living for? It's kind of like winning the lottery. You win the lottery and then it's like you buy everything you want, and then it's like what? So we're appreciating the grind, we're appreciating the slow and steady. And again, I hope it's inspiration to you guys to understand that you don't got to do this overnight. I got dirt on my hand, but let's get back to her. As you can see here, hey girl. So now she's kind of moving around, doing her thing. And what I want to do is just kind of move around with her, let her know that, hey, I'm with her, I'm with you. Things are going to be a-okay. They're going to be fine. Turning around, getting a sense of the environment with her Jacobson's organ. And hopefully we can get a close shot of that here. She's kind of walking away from me, but if I had some food, she'd be all on top of me. Hey there, you see it's me? It's just me. Hey girl, check her out, check her out. Hey, it's just me. It's just me. She's checking out this heater here. That's another thing we have to get installed down here is some actual heaters. Hey, it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. All right, yeah, it's just me. Because it does get kind of cold in here. And so I want to be very cognizant of that. That's why we got the heat going, mainly for him. The snakes are fairly well. The snakes enclosures get down to about, when the heater's off right now, down to about 75. But, you know, we're gonna try and crank that up to get that a little bit higher, so that it's sitting around the 78, 80 range. And then once we cut the heat off, it can get back down to that 75. But yeah, right now she's kind of going through all the gunk, which is pretty disgusting. It's normal water, I promise. I was spraying down the enclosures earlier and got some dirt over here, and so I was spraying it down into the drain. So it's pretty much everything she has in her enclosure already. It's all good. It's all good. You know, these reptiles are nasty beings in the first place. But what you think about the place, girl? What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? Kind of guiding her to where she needs to go. I just want to give you guys a full scale, just kind of what we're working with here. And so just look how tiny she is. I mean, we have so much space to fill, which I am most excited about. I mean, we got way down there, way down here, and she's gonna have this space over here, like I said, right here behind me. Well, where I'm standing now is gonna be her space. And so I'm gonna show you now, just all of that's gonna be her space, way over there. And so, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing now with her. Work slow and steady, get her back used to, her and him back used to, you know, the new environment. I can already tell she's perking up a little bit. She's getting more confident in this area. So that's what we want to see. You know, I want her, when she comes out, she's not trying to scatter and be, you know, a frilled dragon in a sense, you know, puffing up and running away, trying to go hide in crevices and whatnot, and then we got to move everything and get her out. One thing I don't like about this space, ooh, I don't like that light. Well, I don't like that light for one, but one thing I don't like about this space is the spiders. It's pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we have one right there that she just disturbed. Right there that she just disturbed. But nonetheless, I'm gonna keep working with Jet here, getting her used to everything, getting her used to the new environment. Tongue flicks. She's super awesome, man. She's super awesome, super confident. This was produced by my buddy Jeff, who's actually out of the game now. I think he has a few more baby monitors that he just produced back in February, if I'm not mistaken. But this is one of his babies. Like I said, he's out of the Asian water monitor breeding game. I think he just does snakes now, but he did a great job, man. He did a great job with Jet. Ooh wee, girl, your claws are sharp. And we actually have we have nail trimmers now, which I'm super excited about. We have nail trimmers, so now we can trim up her sharp nails. If you can see there, those things are sharp. We can trim those up and you know, make sure that she's not hurting folks. I love the animals. I love my animals. I don't know what I would do if I ever lost them. I really don't. But it's just good monitor socialization. And we want to be able to, like, you know, grab her out however, because we do want her to be a, you know, an ambassador animal for these guys. I know we don't talk about it a lot, but this is the world's second largest lizard in the world, behind the Komodo dragon. And actually, this is in the same family as the Komodo dragon. And so these guys get huge. And as you know, they eat lots of meats, eat eggs, eat fish. They eat anything they can get their mouth on. They'll even eat your kids if you let them. But yeah, I mean, she's gotten so big. I could just hang out with this girl all day, man. You're just, And this is what I wanted when I got a black dragon. I've had Asian water monitors in the past, and I would love to possibly get another Asian water monitor sometime in the past. But yeah, it's just a slow and steady process. I wanted to start, you know, slow with this one, really get a feel for, you know, how monitors grow, their temperaments and whatnot. This is my first one that is truly a captive bred. I used to go on those websites and, you know, and whatnot, and I don't want to really name drop anybody or any websites or whatever, but I would go onto those websites and just buy them because they were cheap, $100, and I would just always be in for a long haul of lots of medications, lots of nurturing, lots of just trying to get the thing back on its feet because it came in with parasites, it was wild caught, and yeah, you really got what you paid for, which is cheap, sick animals. And so once I learned about black dragons, I was just like, man, I really want a black dragon, dude. That would be so sick. If you guys are used to the channel, you know, you watch the videos, or even new to the channel, I like to go after my dream animals. Whatever my dream animal is, I go for it, I get it. Well, I learn about it, I do my research, I continue to learn, but then I go after it, I go out and get it, and I pay whatever the price is for it. Whatever the market is, you're not gonna play me. I'm not one of these little kids out here who doesn't read the market. You're not gonna play me. And I have a good network of folks who can fact check numbers for me, so don't try to finesse. But I pay whatever the right price is for it, if I feel like it's right, whatever my pockets can afford at the time, and we go for it. And you know, I try to give them the best care that they can have, because that's what it's all about, you know. But this is my beautiful black dragon, Jet, definitely a dream animal. And yeah, we're super excited. I can't wait for it to get big, and we got a big enclosure, which we're gonna make a video on that as well. You excited for that, girl? You excited? Yeah, she's excited. She's excited. Yeah, I know you are, girl. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. But we're gonna hang out with her for a little bit longer. Honestly, I'm gonna see if she'll walk to her enclosure. You walk to your enclosure? Let's see it. Let's see it. Will you walk over there? Way over there, girl. I can't even get both of y'all on the camera, it's so wide. There we go. It's so funny because even when she was like this big, she would lift her tail up like that. I wonder if she's gonna do that when she's like completely bigger. That's a great curiosity question. Great curiosity question, but we're gonna put her up and we're gonna check out some of the other animals here. Man, I cannot wait to get her a bigger enclosure. That's gonna be so exciting, man. So exciting. Oh, let's close this up like so. Close this up like so. We've got Timmy, our Naja Sapphova, who's right back there in that enclosure, doing amazing. As you can see, he's gotten a little feisty on. He's gotten on the feisty side just a little bit, but it's a new environment for him as well, so he's a little curious, you know, biting at everything. He was biting the hook earlier, and I mean, he's just, as you can see, he's like just losing his mind in a sense. But as we, you know, start to clutter these enclosures up a little bit and give them a sense of peace in these new enclosures, which again, we're gonna be making videos for, so smash that subscribe button so you don't miss it. But yeah, he'll start to, you know, get his ease and you know, get used to it. But isn't he just so stunning? He's so stunning. I just can't. All of the snakes, I love them, and the monitors, I love them as well. I love them as well. We also have our Naja Guineensis, who also is doing. Oh no! God dang it! Leave stuff alone. God almighty. Literally, as I'm trying to adjust Avocado's enclosure, I do this here. Bust the goddamn seams open. Freak me! Boom, clots, freak! We've got to fix that really quick. Let's do it. I don't even know where to put you guys at. I'll put you over here. And just like that, it's all good. Ready to rock and roll. On to the next snake. Without dragging this video out too much longer, we got Daisy right here, looking amazing. We're gonna be redoing her enclosure. She's usually up here, but I broke the glass, as you guys saw in the last video when we moved in here. I literally told everyone, if there's one piece of glass that we don't break, it's this one. Yeah, I screwed things up. I screwed things up bad. Yeah, I really did, but it's okay. We're gonna get that fixed. We're gonna get that fixed. All of these, again, I keep telling you guys, it's gonna be fun. Smash the subscribe button so you don't miss it. Subscribe, like the video, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it after you're subscribed. What's the point of subscribing if you're gonna miss the videos? You know what I mean? Daisy's looking amazing, and our Naja Guineensis is looking stellar, amazing, as you can see here, slithering around. I tell the guys who gave it to me, Tupac, our Guineensis, is in retirement here. He's chilling, bro. He's like the most chillest forest cobra I've ever dealt with. As you can tell, between Timmy, our subfulva, and CK, bro, it's subfulva. It's subfulva. He called it a sublova. Actually, I'm gonna use that. It's a nausea sublova, actually. Nausea sublova. I love the subfulva he has, but yeah, we're gonna call it a sublova. Nausea sublova. That's the new terms that we just made. That's my brother from another mother. I love you, brother. But no, yeah, the Guineaensis is nothing like our subfulva. And so, you know, it comes with the territory. That's why we say every snake has its own temperament, has its own personality. King cobras are doing well. The monitors are doing well. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I wanna get personal, not even personal, but I want to get real with you guys. I wanna stay as transparent on this channel as possible. I do not have Thor anymore. I don't have Thor anymore. I gave him away as part of a trade for the baby king cobra. And that's the God honest truth. And so I do not have that anymore. I felt bad and I didn't want to even mention it. I actually parted ways with the green mamba as well, the eastern green mamba as well. It was a two-way trade. Well, it was a two-part trade for the baby king, and so the baby king cobra. And so that's what I did, you know. And yeah, so please don't hate me. It's always tough to get rid of animals, but I love king cobras. I really do. And I love mambas. I love monitors. I love all these animals. But it worked out in this situation where you know, Campos wanted a monitor and a mamba. That mamba was very beautiful. Thor was amazing, an amazing male, and he's kept monitors. He's kept I don't think he's kept mambas, but he's kept tons of king cobras. And so it was a trade that, you know, we both felt comfortable with, and it sucked, bro. It really sucked. It really sucked, but that's where we are, you know. And so the animals are in good hands. I might even have Campos send me a video kind of with an update, but I really, and I hate to even say I really wanted a baby king cobra, because I really wanted everything that I have. I really want. It's like, it's so hard to part ways. And to be honest, not even being mean, I don't really owe you guys anything. It's more so about what, you know, how I feel. But I feel like if we're truly going to connect here, I want to be honest with you guys, and I want you guys to understand that, hey, it's okay to be real. A lot of you guys trade animals. A lot of you guys sell animals. It truly comes with it, and I'm being as honest as I brutally can be. So take that as you choose. And look who came out. Kid you not. Look who came out. Hey, baby girl. Literally, as I'm speaking about her, she comes out and says hello. Hey there, girl. This is our baby king cobra, Queenie, and she's out basking right now. She ate the tail end of a Burmese python the other day. Yeah, this is her, man. And this, like I said, I wanted to be brutally honest with you guys. I even told Campos, I was like, please don't say anything, because I don't want to be seen as a bad person. I'm gonna be real with you guys, you know, and that's how I want to keep this channel, is being real. So this is our beautiful baby king cobra. What's the Latin name? Ophiophagus bungaris. And then we have a male Ophiophagus bungaris in that enclosure over there, who we're going to be building an enclosure for as well. That's a big 12-foot king cobra. No, I'm joking. He's about 10 foot. You always gotta gas it up. It's like when you go fishing, you know what I mean? You gotta gas the whole situation up, make it seem more than what it is. So yeah, we got a 20-foot king cobra, and we have a big 20-foot king cobra in this as well. It's like, no, but that's an Ophio bungaris. That's a male Ophio bungaris. That's a female Ophio bungaris. That's a male Ophio bungaris. Get what I'm putting down? But no, more cool things here on the channel. We're excited, and we are happy for you guys to join along on this journey. Seriously, if you are entertained by the videos or learn something from the videos, be sure to subscribe, like the videos, and turn on post notifications so you never miss. Without further ado, we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna close this enclosure and allow Queenie to do her thing in peace. As you guys know, baby king cobras are reluctant to eat, but she's been eating well. Campos did an amazing job with her. But yeah, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate. And if you have a monitor, be sure to socialize them, because they can get very cantankerous if you don't. Or you can just get lucky and never mess with it at all, and it just wants to cuddle you, just like mine does down there. But we've got some huge enclosures getting built here on the channel, so if you're into that, again, follow along the journey. Without further ado, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, and I'll see you, me and the animals will see you in the next one.